Hey guys, in this video, we will be giving you the key takeaways and the full summary of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. But before we start the summary, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and click the notification bell to get updated about new summaries of business books every day. Think and Grow Rich Summary. Introduction. Think and Grow Rich is a combination of advice from over 500 of America's best talented entrepreneurs. Their ideas were subsequently summarized into 13 elements, which Hill refers to as the overarching ideology of achievement. Hill, refusing to allow Think and Grow Rich to be characterized solely as a technique or strategy for achievement, declared that the book's objectives were as follows: to assist the reader in becoming more self-aware, to help the reader in comprehending how to be more effective in the face of the planet's unchanging rules. The influence of thinking. To be successful, you only need one brilliant option that you implement with passionate determination and absolute trust. A sensation accompanies every thought. Furthermore, this emotional urge can be converted into a monetary benefit. The most crucial point to remember is that any financial reward pales in contrast to the unwavering ownership of this understanding. It is the core of the Think and Grow Rich success approach. The most significant achievement occurs just one leap beyond the moment where defeat has overtaken you. Desire. Make sure you know whatever you want. Make a strategy to obtain it. Keep an open mind. If your current plan isn't functioning, you should change it or adopt a different one. Trust in endless knowledge and have confidence that it will help you. Inquire for assistance. Continue doing so until you come up with a plan that works. Dreaming for wealth will not bring it. Desiring wealth with an obsessive mindset, then preparing specific alternative ways to obtain wealth will result in fortunes. Faith. Faith is a state of consciousness that can be generated or maintained using the concept of autosuggestion, which involves repeating messages to the inner self. Any thought desire that is frequently transmitted to the inner self is approved and reacted upon by it. Then, using the most practical process available, it converts that pulse into its bodily form. Faith, according to Napoleon Hill, is your most valuable asset. This is because it allows you to connect to the ultimate intelligence that guides, inspires, and controls the entire globe. Autosuggestion. The key to using the principle of manifestation is to use self-suggestion. Your inner self acts as a conduit for creating the things you think of. The psychological aspect operates to materialize all of the commands you deliberately give it in an attitude of hope, trust, and determination. The more positive feelings you combine with your thinking, the faster you'll start to attract the outcomes you want. It is critical to have a clear idea of what you desire. It is also vital to imagine yourself as the owner of what you like. Specialized knowledge. You can't make money just by thinking about it. Success involves sticking to a thorough planning process with unrelenting determination. There are two types of knowledge: theoretical and practical. One is wide, while the other is narrow. General knowledge, regardless of how vast or diverse, is of little use to accumulate wealth. Wealth will not be attracted to knowledge until it is organized and guided adequately through realistic plans of action toward a specific goal of wealth growth. Knowledge is merely a potential source of power. It only becomes a strength when and if it is structured into particular action objectives and directed toward a specific goal. Imagination. You'll only be able to make plans that allow you to turn an abstract goal into a physical embodiment if you improve your mental capability of imagination. Only our creativity holds us back. You will have the resources to accomplish your dream after you have conceived it in your head and convinced yourself that it is attainable. Desire has no significance unless it is converted into its concrete manifestation. Organized planning. It would help you if you had a clear, well-organized strategy that you're passionate about. Furthermore, you must have confidence in your abilities to carry out the process. Finally, you will not be able to convert your need for money into financial value unless you have devised and implemented a system. To make practical plans, use the method provided by Napoleon Hill. Collaborate. Form relationships with others who can assist you in developing and carrying out your strategy. Mastermind. Examine the advantages to others of joining this critical partnership. Regular meetings, at least once per week, dedicated to achieving a common goal. Harmony. Maintain a positive relationship with your team. Decision. People with limited information frequently try to convey that they have a great deal of knowledge. Such folks tend to talk a lot and engage a little too much. When you open your lips in front of someone with a lot of expertise, you're displaying your precise intellectual capital, or lack thereof. Authentic wisdom is often manifested in humility and quietness. The bravery required to make judgments determines their worth. Persistence. Regardless of whatever challenges you face, keep moving forward. You will, in the meantime, be put to the test. The capacity to give oneself a command and follow it is known as self-discipline. Furthermore, carrying out your directive necessitates a lot of energy. Persistence involves the use of determination. Most people fail to achieve their goals in life because they give up at the first sight of difficulty. Overcoming obstacles is an essential component of achieving success. Perseverance will get you closer to your goal in the end. How to increase your persistence? A clear goal that is fueled by a strong desire to see it realized. A well-defined strategy that is carried out in a consistent manner. A closed mentality against any unpleasant and depressing influences such as unfavorable suggestions from colleagues, family, and contacts. The mastermind's power. Power is required for wealth accumulation to be successful. The knowledge that is organized and properly directed can be characterized as power. To be successful, you must have a lot of energy. You gain that strength from a group of individuals who have banded together to achieve a specific goal. The power of a harmonic mastermind partnership is multiplied by a factor of 10. According to the author, the mastermind is defined as the coordination of information and energy between two or more persons in harmony to achieve a specific goal. Sex transmutation's mysteries. Nobody can ignore the strong urge to develop a physical bond with the person they love. It's as if there's a physical force at work. It generates a sort of energy that is dynamic. You can manage that burning sensation. Please familiarize yourself with it. Keep it in your possession. Redirect your passion for the fulfillment of your essential life goal. The term transmute refers to transforming one kind of power into another. Sex transmutation refers to the mental shift away from physical expressiveness and toward ideas of a different sort. The sex-related emotions' productive potential, the survival of humanity, the preservation of life. Through transmutation, imperfection can be transformed into greatness. The mind of the subconscious. The subconscious is the portion of the brain that uses thought vibrations to connect with absolute intelligence. The guidance system also leads you to feel and act in specific ways. The cognitive, intentional aspect of your mind can impact it. For the energy with which it freely transmutes one's wants into their bodily equivalent, the inner self draws upon the powers of limitless intellect. Until you conquer negative ideas and give your inner mind more desirable food to feed on, they function as impulses to your inner self. We don't require any further information, training, or facts. All we need to do now is make greater use of what we currently have. The mind's eye. What you acquire is a function of the vibes you emit. The vibrational mental power you broadcast is determined by your brain and how you use it. What you mentally portray has an impact on what you get. You must be vibrating at the same frequency as the thought level you want to capture. The brain is what Napoleon Hill refers to it, your reception and broadcast facility. The sixth sense. Ultimate intelligence may have a better strategy for you than what you devised for yourself. Paying attention to what it's expressing to you is the most brilliant idea you can do for yourself. The sixth sense concept is the climax of the Think and Grow Rich ideology. You can communicate with the energy that gives birth to everything in the world when you use it. It is triggered by your inner mind's imaginative thinking faculty. The 6 ghosts of fear. You must first actively educate your thoughts before benefiting from this achievement strategy. Clearing all emotions from anxiety, uncertainty, and indecision is a requirement for practicing this concept. This necessitates frequent, in-depth self-examination. To gain from Napoleon Hill's success formula, you must be willing to pay the price in mental toughness. Your mental impulses are continually transforming into bodily manifestations. It makes no difference whether the emotions are conscious or unconscious. It's taking place. Things are preferable if you do it of your own free will. The book in 3 sentences. Napoleon Hill interviewed over 40 entrepreneurs to learn what created them the individuals they were. He teaches you how to conceive and grow rich in Think and Grow Rich. The mind is capable of doing whatever it can imagine and comprehend. If you like the summary, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, if you want to get updated about our newest summaries, click the notification bell never to miss one.